Hey guys, it's Riley and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be flipping through my 2020 bullet journal setup. I'm not sure how to pronounce the brand, but I'm going to put it on the screen in a second. I picked it in the color blue. I felt like it was a really fun, bright color, perfect way to start my 2020. And I picked this journal partly because of the index that's at the beginning. It's built in. I love it. And then also I picked it because of the dotted lines, and there's the brand right there. So for the supplies I used for my setup in January, the two main things I used were my zebra mild liners, and the ones I'm using are the chisel and the pointed. I figured those were the best, I guess. If you guys watched my what I got for Christmas, which I will link above, I got these for Christmas. And then I'm also using my zebra Sarasa clip pins, and my overall colors for this year I guess were blue and pink, but I just figured I'd show you the blue ones. I of course also used some random mechanical pencils and ballpoint pens, but these were like the big things. Moving on to my setup, the first page I have is my 2020 title page, and I wrote this quote underneath that says the possibilities are endless. And then the first page I have is Thank You 2019. I picked 4 of my favorite Polaroids from this year, and then for looking forward, I just drew small icons that represent what I'm looking forward to in 2020. On the next page, I did year in pencils, which I'll fill out as the year goes on. I got this spread from Steady Quill. If you guys watch her on YouTube, I love her and a lot of inspiration from her in this. And then I hate this heading, but I'm doing goals in 2020, and that is that page. And then moving on from here, I'm moving into January. I didn't want to do too much for 2020 by itself. I wanted to get right into the months. So for January, the first page I have is winter break to-do list, because while I'm on winter break, I've been trying to get things done and be productive, so I figured this was a good way to do it. And then on the following page, I have the calendar, and I really don't like this page. I feel like the lines were really sloppy, even though I did use a ruler. Apparently that didn't go very well. But I color coordinated everything. For YouTube, it's highlighted in pink, and for school, it's highlighted in gray. If I add other categories, I'll add them in as I go along, but for now, that's the only two. And then on the next page, I just am starting to go into the weeks. I'm only doing week 3 and 4 for January, because for week 1 and 2, I'm not in school, so I don't feel like I need to plan it out that well. But I just have the date and then homework, so when I go back to school, I have somewhere to write all of my assignments so I can stay organized, which is one of my goals in 2020. And I did the same thing for week 4. I tried to keep it very minimalist because I didn't want a whole lot going on. And that's really it for January. I'm new to this whole thing, but I'm hoping that I can keep it up more and more. So I really hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. And I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for 150 subscribers. That made the beginning of the year so amazing. It was a great way to start the new year. I'm already halfway to my goal for 2020, so I'm so excited to see what happens this year. I hope you all are having an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Said don't you worry, don't you fret, I got 24 hours.